This is a good time that I remember. I'm 31 years old. I've been watching reruns since I was a little kid. My parents introduced me to shows like this at an early age because they understood the importance of representation. So with that being said, I am completely disappointed in Netflix for thinking that in 2024, this minstrel show that they're calling Good Times, the reboot, is going to be something that the people really want to see. I watched the trailer. The trailer promoted every single stereotype you can imagine about Black people, Black Americans. And I think what gets me is that they felt comfortable enough in 2024 to release this to the public. Purposely tainting Black history. Because those that didn't watch Good Times was a big deal when it came to the Black community, because it was representation, not only representation, but it was showing a black family with a mother and a father living under one roof. Before, they didn't do anything like that. And Esther Rowe had to fight to get a father, to have them write a father into the show. James Evans worked hard. His goal was to get his kids out of the projects. So in 2024, for them to make a reboot of the grandchildren of James Evans being in the projects still is the biggest slap in the face to the Black community. Because this is what they think about you. They don't think that you're capable of being anything more than just being a street urchin living in the projects. That's what they think about you. And I'm sick and tired of this representation. I'm sick and tired of people putting this poison out here, and Black youth continues to eat this shit up. I hope that Black youth won't be watching this, but I know some of them will, because some of them don't know the history. They don't know their history. And they're lost. They're not going to understand. From the poison that's in the music down to the poison that's being pushed on TV, Black representation is in a sunken place right now. The sad part is, if we keep putting this imagery out here, and they know this shit, if they keep putting this imagery out here, this depiction of Black people, they know that they'll have an entire generation that will tie this into their culture, believing this is really what Black people are. And this is how you should behave. And if you don't behave like this and you don't act accordingly, you're not Black anymore. You lost your Black card. That's the type of poison that they're putting out here. It's evident from the music, and it's evident from the TV that's supposed to be geared towards Black America. They don't want you to be better. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Children of Michael or Thelma would still be living in the projects. Ain't no way. But notice, they didn't depict a Michael in the modern day, because they don't want that out there. They don't want a smart Black child represented. No, they got a drug dealer baby. That's what it is. That's what we're putting out here. It's sad. It's beyond sad. And they felt comfortable enough to do it. We as Black people should be offended that they felt comfortable enough to put this out here. Cleveland show was already bad. I don't really fuck with Seth MacFarlane. Not at all. Cleveland show was bad. American Dad, whatever. Family Guy, whatever. You didn't. Seth MacFarlane in Good Times never need to touch. Never. They should have never crossed paths. And I don't even know why choir boy Steph Curry signed up for this. I don't understand that one. I really don't. This didn't dawn on Curry's PR team that this might be bad PR to sign up for a modern day minstrel show. I'm calling out Steph Curry and I'm calling out the black actors and actresses that signed up for this shit, because time and time again, black people aren't learning anything. They're not learning anything. They will willingly sell out their own people for monetary gain and material items. All you got to do is wave some money in their face and they will sell their people up shore. Sell them all the way off. Dating all the way back to Africa, when they was selling us, they was kidnapping us, selling their own people. We haven't learned. We haven't learned a thing, because no matter what, if they wave a few dollars in your face, you just forget all your morals. You don't know how to act. You become the buffoon that they've been trying to say that black people are. You willingly become the buffoon. In 2024, where they have all of this push to diversify Hollywood and all of that mess, this don't add up. This is why I say some of that diversifying Hollywood crap is all performative. They realize that the black community is a cash cow, because black people will run to anything that represents them, even if it's bad representation. Let me tell y'all something. Instead of watching the modern day Good Times, sit down and watch the original Good Times to understand why what they're putting out right now is just a slap in the face to the black community, slap in the face to black history, slap in the face to black representation, slap in the face to black excellence. There's a lot of things that's wrong with this. And they were comfortable enough doing it because they know that there are people that will still sit and watch that crap and just think that it's harmless fun. That's the sad part.